3 phone calls asking me about my roof and if I'd like somebody to come out and check my roof. So I think at this point in time, everybody's experienced these phone calls are no longer answering their phones because they're frightened to, because they probably already have reached out to a local roofer in Cheyenne. Us as realtors, we deal with roofers here in Cheyenne all the time.
Every day,
because there's a roof clause usually that is attached to our contracts, and roofs are extremely important here in Cheyenne. So it's very important to reach out to realtors, and REMAX has a great set of realtors here that you can reach out to for advice to say who would you recommend. If you haven't already replaced your roof once in your lifetime, because of how long you've lived here, how many times have you possibly replaced your roof? Like, is your roof good? Because in your area, did you get hit hard?
No, we're really lucky. Our area, storms seem to skirt around us, so we seem to be very lucky in that aspect. I lived in my house 7 years. I've never had to do any roof work, but I do have my roof inspected on occasion every year or two, just so I have documentation if I ever do have an insurance claim that my roof, here's pictures, it was fine, this happened, and I have documentation so the insurance company can't say, oh, well, that storm happened long time ago and it doesn't qualify. So I do have my roof inspected, even though it doesn't need a replacement, but I always use local roofing company.
Yes, extremely important, because local roofing companies, one, people that are in our area, we know them, and warranties.
Guarantee of their work.
They pull permits. They know local ordinance and rules, which are extremely important. And so this is a good advice. A realtor would tell you to use somebody local. If you've chosen to use somebody that is currently coming, to look at your house, that you pick up the phone, that's great, because you can always get a second opinion. I had one gentleman, I was talking on the phone, and I said, I've already had called my roofer and he's going to come out and look at it. And he goes, have you signed the contract already? I was like, oh Lord. So just be careful. We'll make sure that you reach out to somebody that's local. And again, we can be able to give you information if you'd like that.
If you need recommendations, absolutely reach out to your agent. If you don't have an agent, any agent at REMAX would be perfect.
Yes, we have quite a few of us, so we'll be here to answer questions. Give us a call, and we'll be able to help you.